Welcome to another Spot On Chat. I'm Rebecca Monet with Zorakle Profiles. Zorakle provides profiling tools to franchisors and franchise consultants that helps facilitate a right fit between a prospective franchisee and a franchise concept. So I have with me today my friend Mary Ann O'Connell. Mary Ann is a franchise consultant and a manual writer with FranWise. She's also the host for Franchise Business Network of Orange County, California. She is the immediate past chairwoman of the IFA Supplier Forum Advisory Board, also the immediate past chairman of the IFA Membership Committee. She is a winner of the Crystal Compass Award and also the past chairman of the Women's Franchise Committee. And she sits on the board of the IFA, board of directors rather. So those of you that don't know Mary Ann or FranWise, you really should. Mary Ann and her company offer franchisors strategic planning, visibility studies, manuals, training, and franchise system optimization. So bottom line, FranWise and Mary Ann provide bright ideas for franchising success. So I'm so glad to have you back, Mary Ann.
Well, thanks, Rebecca. Thanks for having me back and those kind words. I want to correct one thing. I'm a past board member. That's okay. There's a lot there, and it's hard to remember who's on and who's off. And sometimes I show up at the wrong meeting. So,
Oh no! Hi, I'm here. Kind of thing. So, guys, just a little. I am the world's worst note taker. I mean, it is the craziest thing. So somebody needs to teach me how to do a better note taking. Nonetheless, I'm so glad to have you, Mary Ann. And I love your logo, the eyeglasses and the different colors. And I've always wanted to ask you, what's the story behind it? Is it something you can tell everybody?
It is, and it involves two of my favorite franchise people, four of them actually. So my company is officially O'Connell and Company Incorporated, and Tim Johnson, who's now with Zip, I'm going to get it wrong. Sorry, Tim. And he had said, you know, you really should get it less identified with your last name. So I decided to create a brand, and it was FranWise. After many names that I wanted other than FranWise and couldn't get through on the registry, and my attorney came up with the name. So I had a really bad logo for it, and I was bored, and I went to Dawn Kane from Hot Dish Advertising and said, can you help me out? I want a new look, I want a new image, and I need a logo for this. And she said, sure. And she handed it off to someone in her office who had never met me. And I get an envelope that I didn't have time to open. Kelly Cromfoods from Home Franchise Concepts and I were heading out to see Jen Halleck, who used to be Dawn's partner, now was married to the founder of Budget Blinds and Home Franchise Concepts. We were just going out for a girls' day, and I said, hey, guess what? Dawn just sent me this stuff. Let's take a look. And at the time, I've always worn glasses. I was wearing these. And what you can't see in here is that they have all the colors that ended up in the logo. And I opened the envelope, and here were my glasses. The woman who designed it had no idea who I was or that I wore glasses. She was going for the wisdom part. And so the logo was perfect. The color was the same as in these glasses. I love their tagline of, you know, God, I just forgot my own tagline. You supply the vision, we'll supply
the wisdom.
And I showed it to Kelly and Jan, both marketers too, and they said, I don't know about from a marketing point of view, but from a fate point of view, you have to go with this one with the glasses. And so we did. And I mean, so it's all serendipitous, but I'm telling you, if it was meant to be, it was meant to be. And then I broke these poor things. I wore them forever. And I was trying to get another pair last year that looked similar. Couldn't get the colorful ones, but I'll look next year when I get new ones.
Oh, yeah. I think I'd be hunting for those very glasses. You know, you may have to take your logo and go to, so, you
I
know,
did. I went to my
ah,
optician and said, we need to go in this,
I
but
need this.
there just wasn't anything last year. So, you know, every 2 years I get new glasses.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Sometimes I actually get them online. There's all kinds of great, unique glasses online, and sometimes I'll get them, you know, at the optometrist. But suffice it to say, it really says what you do. It does say wisdom. Insight is the part to me that was also there. Insight from many years in the franchise space, seeing franchisors, you know, go from emerging Zors to big Zors and go, you know, navigate through some challenges. So you've been hands-on in the trenches with various franchisors. You've been an observer, you know, in the various roles with the IFA, watching franchisors, and then of course doing some hand holding while you're building the manuals and helping with strategic planning. So to me, the glasses are a combination of insight and wisdom, and then of course funky. I like the funky colors that you have there.
So yeah, a franchise attorney gave me the name. A friend gave me the idea to change the name, and another friend came up with the logo. I love this franchise community.
It really is a community. We are, you know, reliant on one another and supportive of one another. I mean, if it had been in your ballpark to have to create that yourself,
No, wait, that's not what I do.
that's not what you do. It's not your gifting. You're not a marketeer. You're not a brander. So you're a strategizer. You're a big picture, and then you go to a smaller piece in terms of executing. But yeah, that takes a whole nother skill set. So you are very blessed with the friends and folks that you have, you know, surrounded yourself with.
I am, and I never take it for granted.
No, you don't. All right, everyone. That's the story.
That's the world's weirdest bedtime story.
The story of the infamous FranWise glasses and how true collaboration came together to create a brand. So thanks for sharing that story, Marianne, and I look forward to our next Spot On chat.
My pleasure. Thanks, Rebecca.